Hi folks, my name is Dan Sides and I'm very proud to be the principal of North East Futures UTC. We are a sixth form in central Newcastle upon Tyne, and today I'm going to be talking to you about our level 2 GCSE offer for year 12. We have other offers as well. We have an A-level offer and we have a technical offer, but today I'm going to be focusing on our level 2 GCSE pathway, and that is a 1-year pathway, and that has 6 GCSEs in 1 year. And you can destination from that pathway into either A-levels or into the world of work, for example, an apprenticeship. And we help you on your destination after you've finished the 1-year programme. So the 6 GCSEs are English language, English literature, maths, double science, and IT. So a really good range of courses. And the idea is, if you don't do as well as you would have liked to in year 11 in your GCSEs, there's many reasons around that. Particularly this year with all the lockdowns and all the working from home and all the anxieties and stresses around it, it's been very, very tough. So we want to give you a chance to raise your GCSE grades in 1 year. So you can come and study those 6 GCSEs, and then we will help you on your destination afterwards at the end of year 12 and into year 13. That's the courses we have on offer for you. Now I want to talk a bit about what it means to come to the UTC. I'm only going to scratch the surface. I strongly recommend you download our prospectus at www.nefuturesutc.co.uk and get a lot more information than I'm about to give you in this video. I'm just going to give you some of the basics. So some of the reasons you might want to come to the UTC are our building. We've got a brilliant school here. It's only built in 2018, so it's very, very modern, and we've got all the latest facilities. We specialise in healthcare science and digital technology. They're two of the largest employers in the North East. And for those reasons, we've got our own healthcare suite. We've got a cybersecurity suite. We've got a game development suite, and of course, we've got lots of technology in school. In fact, we make sure all of our students have access to a laptop at all times. We've also got a historical part of our building. So we've got a very old-fashioned hall from the 1800s that we've refurbished. And that hall was actually part of the Hawthorne Engineering Works back in the day. So while the Stephenson's rocket was being built in the boiler shop, which is actually next door to us, the Hawthorne Engineering Works was building the steam engines that go into the Stephenson's rocket. So it's beautiful to come into a school with all that history inside it as well. In terms of location, it's a great location for all across the North East. We picked this location because it's right next door to Newcastle Central Station. And that means if you're on the metro network, so anywhere across the metro, or the mainline network of trains from the West East network through to the mainline, up to Berwick and down to Teesside, and Durham, for example, you can actually get to our school quite easily. In fact, we have students that come from Berwick, students that come from Hexham, students that come from Teesside, Gateshead, Sunderland, and everywhere else in between. So you can easily get to this school, and that location is a real strength for us. We do help out families with the cost of transport where needed. For example, we can pay a contribution towards pop cards if you're going to be getting the network, the metro network, to come into the UTC. Other reasons that you might want to consider the UTC for your sixth form option include our flexibility towards learning. So we do treat our sixth formers like young adults, and you are permitted when you're not in class to go off site, for example, for your break and lunch. And it's quite nice to be in the centre of town to do that. I think our students prefer to be treated as young professionals, and it helps them when they feel they've been given that responsibility. For similar reasons, we also have our dress code. So we don't have a school uniform. We actually have a smart dress code, so you're expected to dress like you're coming to work, but you do have the freedom to dress in any way you choose, as long as you are looking smart. Other reasons include, as I previously mentioned, we do ensure all students have access to a laptop. We want students to learn online so that they are more prepared for the world of work. The last thing I want to mention about coming to the UTC is what we call UTCness. Now, again, I'm only going to scratch the surface on this, and there's a lot more information in our prospectus and on our website. But essentially, we want to make sure, A, you've got good qualifications, yes, and I've already mentioned that. But B, we also want to make sure that you're ready for your career. So through UTCness, we offer things like a mentor from industry. So for example, it could be someone from Ubisoft who meets you every half term to talk about your career and how you're preparing to succeed in your career. We also offer project-based learning, so days where you don't have any normal GCSE lessons, and in fact, you're doing a project, for example, with the NHS, to learn those real-life project management skills. And we also offer work experience. So you will do 2 weeks of work experience at the end of year 12 after you've finished your exams. And these are all ways that we want you to be highly employable. So these are all, the UTCness is about developing your communication skills, leadership, problem solving. These are really, really useful alongside having really good qualifications. So that's just some of the reasons why you might want to consider the UTC for your sixth form option. We've talked today about our GCSE, 6 GCSE in 1 year program. And of course, we're here to help. If you've got any outstanding questions, please do get in touch. The process is, if you want to apply for a place, you do it online. So again, the website is www.nefutures.utc.co.uk. Only takes 2 or 3 minutes to apply for a place. I would suggest that you act quickly, because we've had more applicants this year than any other year since we've opened, and we're actually now getting quite close to having all of our places filled. So, if you find out the UTC is right for you, I don't want you to miss out on a place. So please do hurry up and apply now. Once you apply for a place, we then get in touch with you and we arrange an admissions meeting. And in that admissions meeting, we give you all the information you need. You have an opportunity to ask all your questions, and then you confirm your place at the UTC for this September. So I hope you found that video useful, and I hope you are now thinking about coming to the UTC for your sixth form. We're here to answer any questions, and I want to wish you all the best for the rest of your year 11. Take care, folks, and stay safe. Bye now.